I see what ho, chaps and chappets, game chap and birdie here.
Yes!
Yes, indeed, fellows, and I dare say we are now investigating here the latest Minecraft features, that's right, the brand new features, in the Snapshot 15W33B, released today, which is in fact a 1.9 snapshot, you know.
It most certainly is for 1.9. We thought they weren't going to do anything, but they are. Brought out a load of things before, and now we've got some more fun things to show, have we not?
Indeed, and these things are quite fun, as Mr. Mayor can vouch, you know. Now, of course, we are, of course, looking here, fellows, at some changes made to the end, and even a brand new kind of potion effect. I can hardly wait, old chap.
This is rather fun, so we're going this way.
But stop just a minute. You don't have to go outside the door today. Look at this. This will teleport us straight to the end portal.
My word, wait.
You've got it.
The Acme lever of teleportation to end portalness, I'm sure it said.
You've jolly got it, old boy. Try and rejoin the server, old chap.
I seem to have disappeared, but never mind. I'm going to try to come back. This is what happens with Minecraft. You see,
it does happen sometimes.
We don't care. We just carry on like nothing happened.
Right, fellows. Here we are in the end, as you can see. Now, of course, as you may know from our previous outing, the Ender Dragon is in fact respawnable. I bet you didn't know that, did you, old chap?
Of course I knew. Yes, the Ender Dragon is now respawnable, but perhaps people out there didn't know.
Well, indeed, fellows. Now, as you can see, currently
they should know because they should have watched our last video.
We have defeated the Ender Dragon in this world, which is why, of course, the end portal back to the real world is now open. But before we deal with the dragon, there's something I want to show you in here.
Is it really? What?
Rather fun. Now, of course, fellows, you may have once again recalled from our last exciting outing that somewhere, scattered in the end, there is in fact a beacon that can take you to the land of chorus fruits, end city dungeons, etc. and so forth.
The end city, the chorus, I remember them well. Yes, of course, they are somewhere. Well, yes, you get them by these special little sort of places.
Floating beacons in the sky.
Floating beacons, well
rather
said.
like this one, in fact. Now, of course, the floating beacons, fellows, have a brand new animation on their block. Have a look at this, I say. Would you take a look? It's like a sort of it's a sort of swirling void, El Chap, except it's not swirling, El Chap. It's like a crisscrossing void, if you will.
It's a three-dimensional sort of thing. Move about.
Yes.
Yes, look at that. It looks like you're looking out the, I don't know, out of one of the portals of the Starship Enterprise or something.
Exactly, in hyperspace. That's right. We are gazing into the great beyond, fellows, and that would, of course, take you to, as I said, the world of end city dungeons and whatnot.
Yes.
Now, where's that pesky dragon, El Chap?
I don't know. So that's a new sort of animating effect there, which is rather fun. But what about the dragon?
Exactly. Now, as you may know, fellows, you can use clay blocks to respawn the dragon rather like this. If you make a creeper face in Minecraft, like so...
Oh, you absolute cheat. I thought you were going to be hacking him to pieces with your sword.
Well, I'm going to be patient, old chap. Make a creeper face thus, fellows, and... I got it wrong. There we are. And the dragon will, of course, respawn. There you go, before your very eyes, indeed.
That's clever.
This is the respawned Ender Dragon, and you may say to me, well, Game Chap, why do we want to respawn the Ender Dragon? Well, of course, there is a very specific incentive for respawning him now. And that is, he will now give you a special drop if you kill him a second time.
Oh, my word.
Can you believe it, old chap?
It's hard to. Now, the thing is, last time we did this, we sort of said, yes, okay, you can kill him again and again.
Yes.
But, of course, there was nothing forthcoming for the second kill, really.
Not really, but now, of course, fellows, I think it's quite a slightly tougher fight the second time round. If you kill him the second time, he will drop you something very useful. And we'll be right back, fellows.
Oh, we will, yes.
And here we go, fellows. As you can see, it's the end of the Ender Dragon, old chap.
The Ender Dragon number 2.
Now, the question is, after having killed the second dragon, will he now drop us some rather useful items? We're about to find out, don't you know?
Well, normally, as you know, you just get sort of experience points, don't you?
You do, that's right. Now, in this particular case, by George, I suspected this might happen, old boy. He hasn't dropped us a single thing. I'm looking around, old boy. There's nothing here, you know.
What? Why not?
I don't know. But rest assured, fellows, that when you kill the Ender Dragon a second time in your world, he will drop, guess what, old boy? Dragon's breath, old chap.
Maybe it fell in the portal.
That's a charitable way of seeing it, old boy.
Perhaps it did. I think he probably did. But
perhaps it did.
Now, he will nevertheless, as you quite rightly pointed out to the Chaps and Chapettes general listeners worldwide, that he will drop the Dragon's breath.
The dreaded Dragon's breath, that's right, old boy. Now, what I'm going to do here, fellows, is I'm going to set the time back to 0, like so, and I'm going to use this rather handy lever here to teleport away back to the old mayor's house. And we're going to show you how these things work. Can you rejoin, Butter?
We most certainly will tell you exactly what's going on.
Here we are back in the heist, as you can see, fellows. Now, of course, as you will recall, we've just acquired this Dragon's breath, or we would have done, from the dragon, which I can understand you also can acquire by collecting it in bottles, from what I gather, old chap. That's right. You sort of scoop it up, old boy, in bottles when the dragon goes kaput.
So kill the dragon the second time and you get the good old dragon breath.
Yes, that's right, from the bottles, of course, old boy. Now, indeed, you may say, what is this breath used for? Well, as I said, it's used for brewing yourself some rather interesting potions, which are a new kind of potion altogether.
Oh, they are.
So we've got the regular potion, we've got the splash potion, and now we have the lingering potion!
The lingering portions, lad.
We can see inside Bertie's head, and as you can see, it's full of air, as we expected. But anyway,
Yes, do you mind?
of course, now, I'm going to set the time back today, as you can see, like so. Now, the question is, Bertie, I have for you, do you have any lingering potions to show us, old chap?
Do I have any lingering potions?
Yes.
I shall, my word, yes I do.
Oh, that's quite the coincidence, old boy.
I have. Would you like to, I'll show you what, shall I?
Yes, please.
There's one there.
No, don't throw it inside the house. It's dangerous here. Let's go outside.
It's safe, I'm sure. I think it's potion of healing, I think.
Let's throw it outside the house, shall we?
Yeah,
So
sure.
let's try this effect and see what happens.
Right, now I shall throw said potion up in the air. Everybody watch.
I'm watching. Yes. Oh, I say.
Well,
it's
look
like
at that.
a gas grenade, old boy.
Look at that. It lingers and lingers.
That's a potion of poison, by the way.
I thought it was healing. It was silly mistake.
Yes. So do you have any others to show us, old boy?
Of course I do. Here's another. Look at this.
Yes.
Well, it's still a potion of poison, I think. Well,
Oh,
actually, I
not
thought
at
it
me,
was healing.
silly.
Oh, sorry.
So actually, what happened there? You threw that at me directly, and instead it doesn't seem to have lingered because it hit me. You see. Try hitting the floor, old boy.
I shall try hitting the side of this house over there.
Oh,
there we are.
must
One
you?
side hitting house potion there.
Missed, old chap.
What?
But anyway,
But
of
it
course,
was-
it makes a mist, if you will, because it's like a lingering potion effect. I'm sure I've seen this effect before somewhere.
Well, yes.
Why?
Well, yes, indeed, I have. I think it's. I mean, lingering. It's really like gas, isn't it?
A bit like that,
It's a bit
yes.
like gas, the old gas grenade mods, you see.
Or steam, if you will, I suppose.
I wouldn't bring him into it. Steam?
No, not that steam. It's like steam from the grinder.
Oh, not
Why?
Gabe?
No, not Gabe.
Oh,
no.
I thought, of course, yes, I see what you mean.
Not
yes,
Mr. Gabe, no.
It's
So
like steam. Yes, so
Yes.
most certainly, yes, indeed. So it's a bit like the old potions. I mean, the old gas grenades and the old mods, but obviously they didn't want to call them gas grenades or whatever, so they called them lingering potions.
well, indeed, that's right.
Potions that linger
what
like that.
Other lingering, not anymore, thank you. What other lingering potions do we have? You may
There's
ask.
loads
Phineas?
of them.
Well, let's see now. I have here a lingering potion of weakness, poison, well, it's the whole jolly spectrum, old boy.
Got the whole show. Oh, yes, they're all in
Also,
there.
let's see. I have a lingering water bottle that does no effects at all.
Yes.
Night vision and invisibility, but strangely enough, it seems no levitation, old chap.
No potions of lingering levitation.
But for that matter, I can't find the potions
Well,
of
I suppose
levitation.
in a way you're already lingering when you're levitating. I suppose, aren't you sort of lingering in the air?
So this
So perhaps it didn't make sense.
This lingering water bottle, it doesn't linger at all. The name is a lie. It does not linger, old chap. It lingers like nothing, old boy.
Oh, the lingering liar.
But on the contrary now, you have
Yes.
a rather interesting new feature for the first time in Minecraft. You now have water balloons, so that's rather good.
You have water balloons, but you have brand new potions
Yes.
here in
Do you really?
forms of lingering potions. It's
Right.
rather fun.
Yes,
But
yes.
did you know something else?
What?
Yes, yeah, look at that. Look at it. It looks wonderful, doesn't it?
It's
All
truly
blue
wondrous.
joy everywhere. Look,
yes.
now, apparently, now these potions, these lingering potion things and others, they actually launch out of a dispenser as far as snowballs.
Really?
That's some absolute nonsense someone said. But should we try it and see if it works?
I'd like to see it. I'm going to place a dispenser over here.
I've got
old boy.
one.
No, in the safe ground, please, over
Safe?
here, old chap.
What's
Thank
safe?
you. And we'll put a dispenser down there. And I'm going to
Yes.
place a lever on the back. I'll put that down, you'll see if it helps, for safety reasons. And you put inside some potions, okay?
I shall place within it 1, 2. Well, you can't. There's just one in there. Look.
One lingering potion of poison.
You
Ready?
fire and see how far it goes.
Ready, aim, fire!
Kaboom! Where you go?
Oh, well, it hit the grass, you'll see. This
you
bloody
didn't-
grass!
You didn't put it on a block.
It's Mr. Jeb's grass,
It's
you'll
Mr.
see.
Jeb's grass. Look, why didn't you put it on a block and then we'll see it go further?
All right, 2 blocks. I'll give you one better.
Oh,
there
that's
we are.
exciting.
Now place your potion inside there.
I
old
should
chap.
reach up. It's a long way now, you see, because it's 2 blocks high.
It's
There.
a long way, yeah, that's just tippy toes, yes indeed.
There.
Have you done that?
I've done it.
Off we go. My word, did you see how far that
Oh.
went, old chap?
Right, okay, it went all the way over there. Now compare that to said snowball.
Snowballs?
Yes.
Well, I
suppose
thought-
it goes as far as a snowbee now.
Try then, try.
There we are, try it.
Here we go, and it does,
Oh,
almost.
it does. Well, actually, snowball went a bit further, so there.
Well, perhaps it's because the bottle's heavier, old boy. It's filled with water, you
My
see.
goodness, this is physics in Minecraft.
Physics in
Getting better and
Minecraft,
better,
that's right.
isn't it?
As you can see, videos, I now have a piece of cooked chicken in my offhand slot, so that's rather
Do you?
good. And we, of course, have learnt here, videos, rather interesting things.
We have.
New leaping potions. No, nonsense.
Leaping
New
potions.
Lingering
Yes,
potions.
leaping potions.
No, don't, please. It's
Yes,
not
it
that.
was all to do with us. We've done it especially for whoever's got it now,
Right.
Microsoft.
So
Leaping
let's see.
potions
If
done
we were
by
to put
leaping
down a lingering potion of harming, like so,
Lingering potion,
is
yes.
that like a deadly gas cloud? It is.
Oh,
so
look
if you
at that.
walk into that, I wonder what happens.
Go
Over
inside,
Order
you see-
a creeper or something, old chap. Let's see what
A
happens.
creeper?
shall we?
Why don't you test it?
Because I'm not going inside that cloud.
Creeper? Oh, goodness
What do you
me,
think I am?
It's more fun if you do it.
No, Bertie. No,
where's the
really.
cloud
I said-
gone? There it is.
It's just there. That's
I'll
right.
chuck the creeper over there.
Okay,
There we
let's
are.
fire this potion thus, and That's the strangest lingering potion of harming I've ever seen,
Well, you
old boy.
wouldn't know if he was being harmed because you can't see. He hasn't got one of those dolls over his head.
Oh, he is now, just about.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
there we go. He's finally being harmed, all right.
Well, perhaps he didn't linger around long enough for the lingering potion to work.
Maybe the lingering potion has a small bug there, I'm not sure, old boy, but all the same, it does indeed kill things, what do you know?
It most certainly does. So what do we have? We have a new Ender Dragon sort of drop being, well, not sort of, it is a drop, being
Dragon's breath. Indeed, haha.
And then on top of that we have the new animation in the end of the portal transportation thing.
Yes.
And then we've got lingering potions.
That's right.
That linger a bit longer and all the rest of it.
They linger a bit longer, that's
And
right.
so all these new things have been added to everything else, leaving you wondering what on earth has happened since the days of Alpha.
Yes, we'll get our handkerchiefs out. Also, did you know that brand new in this snapshot there's a bunch of bugs, old boy? There's always bugs, I'm sure they'll fix those, I honestly am.
I'm sure they will.
In the meantime, I can't help but remark upon the fact that my piece of cooked chicken in my offhand slot looks rather like a shield. It's like a meat shield, if you would, old boy.
It does
That was a
indeed
good
have-
pun by George, a meat shield. I'm proud of that one, I have
That's
to say.
very good, yes,
Thank
that's
you.
very good, yes, indeed.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would say to you this hasn't even game, Chap and Birdie then, bringing you the latest Minecraft snapshot updates and features. By George, what an exciting outing this was, old boy.
It most certainly is. What about the mayor?
Mr. Mayor?
Yes?
No, don't go there, please. We don't have to do anything with the mayor, surely, old chap.
Well, he's sort of been left out, I suppose. Well, never mind then.
Now, Bertie, where have you gone off to, old boy?
Just to show the mayor, wouldn't it be right without showing the
Bertie,
mayor?
what are you doing inside that house, old chap?
One brand
But-
new lingering potion,
Bertie!
potion of healing. Don't worry, Mr. Mayor. Chuck it down there, see what happens. Just lingers there. See?
does it?
Oh,
Well-
he's impressed. He likes it. He says it's.
What? No, that's not a... Bertie, for goodness sakes, that's not a lingering potion, old boy. You mad when you've blown this house sky high.
Nothing to do with me at all. Must have been Mr. Mayor's foundation's a little bit too low. Look, let's not linger around. Let's go.
But
Quick.
where's the mayor gone? He was here a moment ago.
Oh,
Come
I'm
back at
sorry,
once,
I
you
think.
cat. Thank you very much, I
What?
say. I'm looking forward to seeing you once more. The next exciting. Look, I thought we were past this stage, old chap.
We are.
Until then...